Hey guys, yeah, I wanted to make sure that everybody knows how to do this. Here's some equations, some formulas for circles. Radius, is just the center from the distance from the center of a circle to the end. So the radius would look like that for a circle that was around it. And the radius is going to be the same in every direction. Circumference is 2 times the radius number times pi, which is 3.14 approximately. Area, you take that radius number and you square it. You multiply it by itself and then times pi. To find the diameter, you just take the radius and multiply it by 2. So in our problems earlier, when we were doing the Kahoot, if you're given a circumference and it's 8 pi, 8 times pi, well, if we look here, there's 2 times the radius times pi. We can ignore the pi. 2 times the radius. Well, what number was doubled, multiplied by 2, to get 8? It was 4. So how do you undo times 2? You divide by 2. So we do 8 divided by 2, and that gives you the radius, 4. And the pi you just get rid of, you divide that. Now that you have the radius, that's the first step. You can use that to find the area by squaring it. So the area is going to be 4 squared times pi. 4 squared means 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. So it's 16 pi. And that's all you got to do. Okay? So let's say I gave you an equation. So go ahead and look at that. Let's say I gave you an equation where the circumference around the circle was 10 pi. What would the area be? Well, to find area, first you have to find the radius and then square it. So what's the radius? Okay, so if your circumference is 10 pi, the radius is going to be 5. It's half of that number right there. So the radius is 10 divided by 2, which is 5. So the area is going to be 5 squared, which is 5 times 5, times pi. So the area is 25 times pi. Hope that helps.